And welcome back to the HermitCraft server. As you may have seen, I didn't fare so well in the ABBA tournament. Mostly was the loss of everything I had there at the time, so I'm coming back here to my original base, see if I have any diamond left down in the branch mine, and probably to spend a good deal of time doing some branch mining and so on. But mostly I need to replace all the armor. Now I fortunately did have another good mining pick and another silk touch pick, and I've made a brand new diamond sword with the last two diamonds I had at the mushroom cap. And let's see if we have any in here. Okay, no diamond. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, diamond ore. All right. So what I'll do is I've got a fortune pick here, so we're just going to set this stuff down. And see how much I get here. I don't have any diamond on me, of course, so let's do this. Stack plus 4 of diamond. Excellent. So that means I can go ahead and make up some new diamond armor. And still have 44 diamonds available. Now what I'm going to need to do here is to head into the end with some books and get this stuff enchanted, and then I'm going to come back down here and work on this branch mine and restock my diamond supply. Yeah, I won't be needing any of that for right now. Alright, so I'm going to dip into my stash of books, maybe get some more books, and head off to the end and get some fresh enchanted armor put together. And then it's time to do some branch mining, just simply to relax and come up with more diamond. Alright, let's see what I've got here in the way of books. Power 5, I'll need that for my bow. Smite, I want that on the sword. Feather falling for the boots. Let's see, a pair of efficiency 4 to put on a new pick. That for the helmet. Respiration for the helmet. Let's see. A couple of sharpness 4. Make a sharpness 5 for the sword. This one I saw looting in there. Protection 4. So on. Alright, I'm going to go with that and head to the end. Let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just throw these in there, and maybe I'd carry a few more. I'm just going to grab what books I think might be useful. Actually, I think that's most of them. going to head on to the end, get this stuff enchanted, and get myself in gear. And I'll catch up with you after I spend a few hours mining. Alright, I was down here in the end doing my thing getting the XP, and it occurred to me I should really just go ahead and do the enchants on the armor first, just to see if maybe I might get a good one there. Unbreaking 3, projectile protection 3, respiration 3, so all I gotta do is add the aqua affinity to that and I'm in business. Alright. Alright, and now for the next level 30 on an item. Alright, let's see what we get on the chest plate. Fire protection 3 and unbreaking 3. Okay, that's a good start. And now, okay, next up, leggings. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. Alright, I like having this unbreaking on the armor. That is pretty cool. Alright, and now for the boots. Okay, let's see what we get on the boots. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. Wow. I got unbreaking 3 on everything. That's great. Okay, let's see what we can do for the sword. Okay. Alright, and the sword. Sharpness 4. Okay, that's a good place to start. Alright, now let's start getting some XP up here to use with the books. Alright, starting out with the sword, sharpness 4, put a smite 5 on it and rename it. Okay, that starts that. And yeah, I'm going to be working on the rest of these things, and I'm going to check in after I've got them all taken care of. Alright, just finished up with the enchanting. I think things went reasonably well here. Go ahead and get through the portal. You know, I don't know what it is, but every time I come through this thing, I end up facing that way. No matter which way I face on the other side, I'm not facing toward the town. I'm facing that way. That is weird. Alright, well, what's this? What do we got here? Stepping in a big pile of winter lately? The HermitCraft Construction Company has cleaned up all that ice around town. Well, that's really good to know. I never cared for stepping in all that winter. It's nasty. Well, so kudos to the HermitCraft Construction Company for taking care of that problem. Alright, here we are. What? Okay, I don't leave chests in the middle of the room like that. What do we got here? A diamond pick. Merry Christmas from Spumwhack. Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Certainly appreciate it. Go ahead and break the chest out of the way here. And I'll set that in there for now. That was mighty cool of him to do that. Alright, now. Well, let me take a second here. Okay. Helm worked out pretty doggone good. Chest plate, leggings, the boots, the mining pick I had, those I just repaired. The sword, sharpness, and fire aspect 2. I want to go back in there sometime with a bunch of books and see if I can get a looting 3 on there. Bow, unbreaking, power, flame. I want to go back in and get an infinity on there. And the shovel, not bad. So all things considered, it turned out pretty good. I'm going to want to add a few more things on to some of this stuff, like I said, but not bad. Now, recently, I was working on this potion brewing station setup. And it's a good idea, and I think it can be made to look pretty decent. Automatically brews potions. This one is set up to make 8-minute speed potions, and this one makes the 8-minute fire resist. There's 2 or 3 more that I want to be able to have available automatically like this. But it occurred to me last time I was working on this thing that there's just no way it's going to work here. I got to admit, I like that beacon stuff out there where you can actually jump up on top of this thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a fairly basic, straightforward-ish kind of design. And actually they take up 3 blocks apiece. I don't remember if that one has to be there or not. Probably. Yeah, okay. Okay, so basically I need to set these up somewhere else in such a place where there's room for expansion. So I dug out a room down below. So there's the mushroom growing room, and here's the beginning of enchanting room. Now I'm thinking actually that these things need to be, the front of them need to be flush up against a wall, so I'll probably put a smooth stone wall right across the front, and this gravel is just placeholders for where these things need to be built. So I think what I'm going to do is get myself a bunch of dispensers, hoppers, droppers, and redstone and other bits and pieces, and get these things set up. Alright, go ahead and clear this stuff out of here. Alright, now this starts out with a chest down here, and a hopper pointing into it. Brewing stand on top of that. Alright, now on top of the brewing stand, a hopper leading down into it. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, now, let's see. Another hopper that leads into the brewing stand from the side. There. Okay. And I know I'm going to end up having to run upstairs and check the ones up there to see that I'm doing this right. Let's see. A chest on top of that hopper. And here's where I start to lose my certainty a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, I need to run upstairs and have a look at that one to see where I need to go next. I know I'm close. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, right here block with a button on it. A block here and here. Okay, I need a redstone torch there. A dot here. Block there. A dropper here facing up. And on that dropper, well, actually facing into that hopper, there's one here. And let's see. Alright. Block here. Dropper facing this way. And then another dropper facing into this hopper. Of course, it may be tricky to get it to cooperate. Alright. Another dropper here facing into this hopper. And believe it or not, the thing's almost done. The parts of it that work, that is. I need a redstone torch for here. Take care of it, so let's go get some redstone torches. And while I'm doing that, I will also get some potion ingredients and water bottles. Alright. Now, let's see. These are facing the same direction as the ones upstairs. And direction matters as to which ingredients get pumped out first. So, that goes there. Nether wart here. Redstone here. Water bottles in the topmost chest. They filter into the item hopper, which sends them well, they're supposed to send them into the brewing stand. Wait a minute, what have I done wrong here? Probably something ridiculous. You're not supposed to send them straight down, genius. Oh, wait a minute. It might work right if it was getting the correct redstone signal. There. So we'll just get all of those out. Put them back up here. There. The redstone signal is stopping these things from falling down. Pressing the button will let them go down. And okay, we hit the button one time. Those 3 water bottles come back down. New stuff falls in, and we're getting magma cream first. Nothing there from this, and nothing from that. That tells me that this block is necessary. Probably that one too. Take this out, take that out, take that out. Alright, now we'll hit the button one more time. Nether wart is in first. We'll look up here. The redstone and magma cream are in next, so that means they need to be swapped up here. Oh. I'll just go ahead and let this finish out manually, since it's already gotten to the awkward potion stage. And when it's completed brewing, I'll hit the button again just to make sure of what ingredients come down in what order. Okay, that's done. Alright, and I can simulate the button push by just remove and replace this redstone torch real quick. Ingredients are now coming down in the correct order. Alright, now I need to build three more of these right here, and get them set up with ingredients. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go upstairs and tear one of those down. I want to leave one up there until the last minute, well, for a little while yet, as an example to work from, even though it is inconvenient as all get out, going all the way up here to look around and then come all the way down and do something. Alright, just got another copy of the structure built, and now I need to load the ingredients in. I'm going to start by doing it the way it was done upstairs. Alright. Water bottles loaded. Okay, so we do a quick remove and replace on this torch to simulate the button. New water bottles in, nether wart is in, sugar is second, and the redstone is third. This one is working great. Alright, now I'm going to get one up here for I think instant healing, and one for instant damage, and we'll be back when I get those put together. Alright, I've got the first 4 of these all set up. We've got fire resistance, and I've labeled them too, of course, and we've got speed, instant health 2, and night vision. I think that's a good selection to have. And I'm thinking we can have an arrangement like this to kind of put a nice looking face on it. Yeah, I think this will work just great. And then down on this side, I'll end up putting a door or something back here for maintenance access, for the purpose of refilling everything. Getting up there seems to be just a little bit of a trick, but there, that'll do nicely. or just put a regular block there, whatever. I'll go ahead and whoa, glitching into something here. That's not polite. Alright, good. All I got to do is bring down some more water bottles and stock all those chests, and we have a nice looking potion dispenser set up. And I'm going to be making more of these and so on, but we'll get to that very soon. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.